Africa. And you go without us.
They're crazy, dog.
We're giving people ideas. The Major League is about to do it. They're writing down.
Hey, boys, let's write this thing out, boys. Let's write this thing. Let's take it to the next level. Bro, guys, let's take it to the next level. Which level is this one? What level is this?
Yo, good people of the internet. We are back for another episode.
What if we get on channel? Oh, you can't say good people of the internet.
Nah, we still on the internet, dog. We are out here, still internet boys.
Internet
but
boys.
But yeah, we're back with episode 20 of the Ray and Black Steph podcast. It's been a minute. We skipped the weekend and felt like we skipped a fucking month, bro. Like,
yeah, we didn't just skip a week just to skip it, yo.
Yeah.
Let's sort out some stuff, though.
Yeah, we had to sort out some stuff. But how's everything been, though?
I mean, like, for me, it's been like a slow week. Like, everything was just... I was chilling at home a lot. I was working from home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, yesterday, we did a little bit of something. We went somewhere.
Yeah. It felt right. It only felt right because there's a certain feeling you feel when you feature yourself for too long.
Yeah.
It's just like
when you've been locked inside for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Like, no, I must go somewhere.
Let me go see people.
And then the nice part is when you're going, it's something that they want you to come. So,
Yeah, when you get the invite. We actually went to 25K's viewing, screening of the music video.
Yeah, I know.
For his
Hustler's Prayer.
Yeah, the Hustler's Prayer song with AReece.
And he performed.
And he gave us a young performance.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, I also wasn't expecting a performance.
But people are bumping their heads.
They were loving it.
Yeah, some people were like rapping along, especially when Culture Vulture came on.
Yeah, that's the one for the the anthem which was there. But the one with which one was it? Is it the intro also people are
the intro is
the intro is a really
which he likes the line of when he talks about selling nyaupe.
Oh yeah.
Rekisa game Rekisa nyaupa game.
Sure.
Yeah, that's one main.
I know that one, but it's like what? Contact yaka ke botlhoko, but I get drunk fame. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Or
like his contact list in his phone.
Too much.
Sure.
But fame is not his thing.
He can call anybody. He told us he calls Java.
Just to hear him talk.
Just to hear him talk.
I was like, his lines kill me though, yo.
Yeah. I thought it was actually shout out to Sony Music for inviting us and like handling everything. You know, Sony like make sure y'all are good, bro. Like snacks, packing.
Yeah, you wanna tell them what happened?
Wings, what?
The popcorn, eh? This
what
guy,
about the popcorn?
The popcorn lady. Hey dog, that story never gets old.
I actually thought about it when I got home.
Now the fact that she was just like rushing me. She's like, hey, what do you want? Yeah, and I'm just like, whoa, what's going on?
Dog, he's like spice, vinegar, chives. Man, end up saying chiefs. Yo, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it was a really dope night out in Mall of Africa.
Steak in the Core. Shout out to them, dog. His face was right where the movie sits, you know.
Yeah, I like the rollout that they've done with 25K. It's shown that like, labels can actually push quality marketing and promotional stuff out there, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's dope for SA Hip Hop to have a guy like 25K right now because there's a lot of, SA Hip Hop conversations, dying and all that social media stuff. So for 25K to still be out there and like championing and actually having one of the dopest albums out of the SA Hip Hop drops this year, I feel like it's fucking dope. And like, it's a Pretoria guy, PTA people get behind their people, they support him all the way through.
I mean, like, that applies everywhere.
But the way I'm looking at it with Pretoria these days, it's like, they're riding for these guys. The rappers.
They fucks with their people.
They're riding for them, bruh.
Guys, I'm from Pretoria, just saying.
Yeah. It's actually full of PTA people. That's why that lady was like, hey.
Just
like,
tired.
People were just vying me the whole fucking day.
No, not everyone from... Maybe just yesterday. Yesterday,
sure, yeah.
I was complaining about
Actually, how many people do you think were from Pretoria?
Probably like 50%.
No, but like, wait, talk. I only saw the I don't know her name. I should say that I have to say the whistle girl.
Oh yeah.
Dog, are
the
you
whistle-
sure it was her?
It was the whistle girl.
Like,
She's
are
from
you sure?
PTA, right?
Yeah, no, it was the whistle girl.
Yeah,
Because
and then-
I won't lie. When we were in front there, I gave her that one glance just to see if it's her. And I could see
Definitely her.
she
Still
looked
like
back
the
at
same
me.
hairstyle.
Yeah,
and
dog.
stuff.
He was asking, dog, what happens, dog? Does she have to keep the same hairstyle for
Because
like?
we remember her.
Yeah.
But like that's a real question, dog. Does she have to keep that one hairstyle? Like Moonchild.
Yeah.
We won't recognize
That's your
Moonchild
signature. You must
without
have the
her.
guards to
Do you-
like change
Do you know that regarding her hairstyle, there was a story, ne? Not a story.
Moonchild or the whistle girl?
The Moonchild.
it. Yeah.
So now, Moonchild was invited to an interview. So the interview was on a radio station. I was like working behind the scenes stuff, you know, that type.
Sure.
So now, what they say to me is, Steph, Moonchild is coming now. It's in the morning. It's a breakfast interview. It's in the hotel at OB, like outside broadcast. Go and get Moonchild. Come back with her here, and then I was literally that guy which has to be like Moonchild that you find. you
Yeah,
know?
look after her.
Yeah. So when I get her, she comes out, she's like super like, some people like mornings, they're just like very down. Get her, walking through the parking lot. This is in Boksburg Hotel, I think.
Yeah.
Walking with her. So now when I'm walking with her to the place to sit her down for the interview, dog, I made a mistake of like, I don't know if it's a mistake, it's being polite though.
Yeah.
I'm like, Ish, there's something in your hair, and I touch like,
Yo.
it's like, don't touch. I'm
Yo.
like, I'm like,
Plus, she takes that.
Yeah, dog.
It's
like
feminism
she's not the
stuff
one,
serious.
she's-
bro.
no, she thought I was just touching to touch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just touching.
Sure.
Then when I say to her, no, there was something in your hair, just like, oh, thank you. And then I could still see she didn't like it.
Was it all blue and stuff?
Yeah, it was the one she has.
Yeah.
Yo, it's from there. You know that? What's that?
Dog,
that person,
Huh?
that solar thing. That's that
What?
video. That person saying they solar what
Oh,
they did.
yes, nothing I saw. Hey, that video kills me, dog.
That thing was like, after that it was awkward. The
That
walk.
lady's so
We
funny.
were
dog.
walking and it was awkward. Like on my end, I know. I was just like, okay.
She was probably thinking, yes, sis.
And
This
then when I
nigga.
get there, I'm like, let me just drop her and just leave her alone. And I'm like,
So
no,
she
Steph.
stabs you or some weird
Like, no,
shit.
Steph. There's a buffet.
Yo, they still
Like,
wanted you.
Steph, take her for breakfast and sit there with her.
Yeah.
Dog, when we got there to the buffet, sit there. That thing was so awkward. To the point she even saw it. She started asking me questions. What do you do?
Yeah, she saw.
She saw this guy's acting like I'm gonna bite him or something.
No, dog, the way she was like, don't touch.
Nah, she saw your tata zelling.
I wasn't Tata Zelling.
Dog, it's fine.
I was withdrawn.
Dog, we know.
No, I'm
Moonchild.
an open person when it comes to meeting people like, yeah. But
Yeah,
when
sure.
I was like withdrawn, like,
Sure. But what did you guys think of the 25K video though? I really enjoyed it. I think you could see there was a budget there, funeral, all black,
I'm understanding the storyline after like when they played it the second time, like,
Yeah, he actually shot himself at the end.
yeah, that was him, and then the
Hey, that guy
funeral
looked-
was for him.
That part where he's shooting, it looks like he's used to it, bro.
Yeah, no,
It
yeah.
looks
Yeah,
like he's a real
like-
para, that one.
Yeah, no, he looks like he
He's
doesn't.
holding that gun as if, hey, I've been bumping these pistols.
For real,
And
that
I'm
one.
sure even the video shooter, like, hey, 25K, it's just a video.
They
Like,
didn't have to tell. They didn't have
They're
to
like,
tell him
relax. It's a fake gun.
anything.
Okay,
They
it's a
didn't have
prop.
to give him pointers.
even that
Sure.
gunshot.
He
like-
probably that was like, yo, listen, I want to shoot in this video. How can you guys
No,
incorporate
25K,
me?
we shoot
Like
in the
Nate
video.
Thomas.
No,
I wanna,
I wanna shoot
wanna
someone. Boom, tabawa.
Crunch up, I wanna kill myself.
You wanna kill yourself? You wanna commit suicide? No, my man. I'm saying I wanna kill myself in the video.
Hey, but it looked too real, dog. Yo,
Right, but they
killed that video.
They killed that.
I like
the
Hey,
Hey,
me,
Reese's
I'm
verse.
calling about the Rolls Royce hearse.
Oh yeah,
bro.
the black one. Ish.
Hey,
and him
Super
standing
dope.
on it.
And
ne?
on top, my
Yo,
nigga.
that was a dope
like-
ass shot.
But when they're walking out of the house, did you not see that thing? 25K looked like a ghost. Like the light was brighter.
Nah, I didn't.
Out
pay
of which
attention.
house?
It looks like they were after AReece's verse.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, when they both come out.
Yeah,
of
it looks like 25K is glowing. Maybe that 25K when he was wearing that thing, he was a ghost.
Sure.
So meaning he
shot himself.
He shot himself.
And he had to go to his own funeral.
As a ghost.
Yeah.
That he was attending his funeral.
Yeah, he's attending his
But
then what's Reese's
Reece
role?
is coming to 25K's funeral.
He's attending
This fucking
and he's
pandemic and
about
letting
it.
up. I like AReece's verse though.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of seeing
You know what?
AReece
AReece pulled up in the thing. I was like, hey. That's Reece Madlisa.
I'm like, no way.
No way. Reece Madlisa, where? I'm like, dog, you didn't get it, dog. That's AReece, dog.
Yeah. Now,
What do you guys think of AReece? Like,
Well, I would like
to
to
see him, really.
it like, okay, I've seen him before. Like,
yeah.
No, but I was just surprised to see him because that guy doesn't. I didn't think he would come for.
I think this is the
a
type of
music
things
video.
he attends.
Yeah.
Like, especially for his boys. Don't say AReece house party come through.
Sure, yeah.
AReece listening session, we come in to clap hands as bosses, you know? That's
Yeah,
all, you know, that
yeah.
type of thing he likes,
Sure.
you know? But I was just thinking there when they were sitting there, like, hey, Riky has to listen to all these rappers the whole
Rapper
day.
music.
But shout out to them also coming
she
through.
chose, though.
Shout out to them, dog. Like it shows a lot of like support, like especially with the PTA West Side.
Yeah, he was even saying that like I genuinely met AReece and we just connected. It wasn't no like fake vibing, you know, lame vibing. It was just a genuine respect for one another. And that's what SA Hip Hop needs actually, like genuine connections such as those, you know.
Yeah.
Where people just fuck with each other and they don't hold no barriers. They don't think they one over the other.
Yeah.
So it was dope to see AReece, 25K,
Slick, I
all
think.
those people, DJ Sabi.
DJ Kemo,
Yeah.
the DJ of 25K, I don't know his name. The
Sure.
director.
But that video kind of solidified like 25K's whole theme as like I'm gangster, you know.
Yeah,
Like, my fucking G.
Dog, you must check the
It's like-
comment section on YouTube. They all say, dog, this guy inspires me to be a gangster now. I wanna sell drugs.
Nah,
I
no
wanna go
lie,
sell
I think-
nyaupe.
I think he's the first person to embody it, grand. Because I think eMtee kind of tried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But eMtee didn't embody, I'm selling drugs.
Yeah.
eMtee was like, I'm a
eMtee embodied,
hustler.
I'm
I'm in the
doing the
streets.
drugs.
Ah.
I ain't selling none of that shit. I'm smoking all of it. Smoking all of it, my
But
nigga.
yeah, you see 25K. That's why when I saw 25 eMtee was featured by 25,
like a hustler
I was like,
Sure,
featuring
yeah,
hustler.
Yeah,
this
hustler
on some
featuring
G shit.
hustler.
I'm a para.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
I'm
was crazy. Did you? Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Talk about what?
The fact that eMtee met the mayor.
Me of what?
Oh yeah,
of-
did you watch that live?
Not really. I saw the pictures in the video.
Yeah, I feel it went live. When I Kibela the live, there was no sound, dog.
Dog, before actually like start getting on the topic, let's talk about the music that dropped last week because we weren't here last week. We had AKA and Costa Titch,
So soft.
super soft.
Super
like
soft.
I want to know what you guys thought about that song because I kind of like I told you
It's aight.
it's aight.
Mm.
You don't think it's like whack?
For
I
me,
don't
it's
think
whack.
For me, I just think it's aight because you know it's just the aight song, and also the.
Are you guys still willing to give him like we know like you're saying it's a bad song, right? It's a bad song.
I didn't
I
say
didn't
it's a
say
bad song.
bad.
I said,
said whack,
you're
right?
waiting for us to say it's bad.
You said it's whack.
I think
You-
it's.
you-
I think it's just
You
aight.
like 50%. You know.
It's just average. They just made it.
Dog,
Are
but
you
like
guys- are you
AKA
guys-
does this, dog. He
does
does
what?
songs like this, like, you know.
Yeah, that's typical of him.
No,
even
that's also
the-
typical of any artist to
the
drop a song.
chords, the kwaito type of, then mix it with the new hip hop, what's currently happening right now. That's AK's been doing
He
that.
did that
Are you
with
guys
pop.
like looking forward to like let's
His
say
album.
a project or like his next? I don't think this song is gonna make him have a project. He needs another single that's gonna be
No,
stronger.
like this
Are you
song
guys
is
looking forward to
this
that?
song is probably Costa's song. It sounds like Costa. This is a Costa vibe, Costa Titch vibe.
But are you looking forward to more AKA music? Is my question.
Yeah, I'm looking
You
forward to
are.
it because I know AKA is gonna end up talking things, you know, things that we want to know.
What do you think of the lyrical content in that super soft song?
Dog,
What
as
the
I
hell
said,
is he
it was just
saying, bro?
okay.
I didn't even listen to it,
You
Grandy.
didn't even listen to it.
I think I just
Nothing
like,
stuck with
remember
me.
the chorus.
Like mentally, nothing stuck with me. Like from what we're rapping about.
And for me, it just like it proves my point of just being like, it's gonna be so difficult for this guy to have a dope music career again, bro. Yeah, like
dog, I think
me
I think-
listening to that song, I was like, it kind of, he doesn't have the juice anymore, bruh.
Who has the juice though?
He doesn't.
Like
Like,
the people that he's been coming up with. Still has the juice? Even Riky admitted it. He can't come back and do what he did before.
But at least Riky doesn't drop. Like
Riky drops in summer. Everyone knows that.
But this is just a horrible look for AKA. Music-wise, it's just so bad. And I've been saying that, like, this guy, after Bovamania was not good, bro. After Touch My Blood, something went missing. Something went missing, and this kind of proves it. But, like, I enjoyed the first 3 albums so much that, like, I'm always willing to give him a chance, you know?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No, I listen to the song, like...
dog, how many times do you say that, dog, he's done for? Give him a chance. How can you say give him a chance when you say he's done for every 5 seconds?
At least when he drops, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna say, can it impress me somehow? You know?
Yeah,
and if he
maybe.
just keeps dropping the ball, yo.
You're saying, okay, name the artists which came in this era and are still dropping like what they used to when they came in?
So you're saying that whole era is just washed? Even Abu K are just like washed? Is that what you're saying?
Abu who?
No, I'm saying that whole era.
No, just mention someone. I'll tell you.
I don't know, like, who else was there? Maybe K.O. I mean, K-Hova was a good song. You know, that's Zama. It tried.
It was
Super
a good song, but still, right now, where is it?
But it was kind of like a bop, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
You can
I
enjoy
like the word you use, was.
You can enjoy
Meaning
it.
that you don't even, do you still play it?
Probably not. But if it's out, if I hear Kom Groove, I'm gonna like...
This is the era we're in right now. I think we're putting pressure on one person to say he must deliver.
That's because he's the guy.
Change the whole perspective of SA hip hop.
He's the GOAT. I need to say he's the GOAT.
Yeah, but also at the same time, is like hip hop is not doing well. It's not doing what it used to do.
Does he change his style because that sound is played off like that? I know. You can even hear when he's making in the snippets when they're making it in the big house. It's like, yeah, that shows the era, but you know, like I just want that bounce. It's like that era is that sound is played. That sound is finished. Stop trying to bring it back.
Nah,
and the fact that he's involving.
I think it worked for him many times.
Yeah,
before.
and he did it a lot.
Which songs it worked for him? Maybe the wedding one. What's that song with Younger?
Kefa song.
Yeah.
Dog, he's done that many times. Take a quite
he's done it a lot.
Yeah, but like which songs
off the top of my head, I can't.
Even
really
the song which he did with Tira. Remember that song?
Yeah, I remember that.
That song.
Which one is the song?
The one.
Nobody gonna shake my comfy. Oh, that's
with Riky Rick also.
I can't. Yeah, it was Riky Rick also. Yeah. That's Bovamania stuff. Was it?
No, I don't know.
It was, ne?
No, it was a single, I think.
Oh yeah, before though. AKA has been disappointing me, dog. Me, I wanna, like, I'm rooting. Not that it's...
You're not rooting for him. Just speak your honest truth, bruh.
I would love to see him prove me wrong. I really would, bruh. Because, like, I'm sure he's still...
I think you're putting a lot of pressure and you are demanding a lot from someone. Like, you want AKA to change that. You want AKA to come back and SA hip hop to be great again.
Sure. That's what I want.
But he's not
Am I wrong?
He's not in charge of that. He can drop dope music. It's gonna get consumed not as much as Amapiano. And if I look at it, like when people, you saw that conversation, SA hip hop, and like let's go into
you can get into that.
Yeah, like what's your thoughts on it when people are saying SA hip hop is dead? Like
I don't think SA hip hop is dead as a movement. As a movement, as a culture, that's dead. As like a group of artists influencing all the kids, you know, we all look up to them, you know, like that's dead. But then certain individuals, they will still have their careers.
Dog, me, I think
there's about 8 artists, or maybe, no, that's too much. There's about 5 artists that will always have careers. I don't care how much I say, like AReece like would always have his fans. Nasty C, you probably still always have his fans. They won't always be like chart-topping songs. Should we put Cassper? I mean, like Cassper would always have his fans. I don't people.
But yeah,
he dropped a hip hop album last year, bro. Like he's still a hip hop.
But he said it himself. He abandoned SA hip hop.
And then I think.
And like move him from your finger,
I think Riky. Okay. Riky will always have a career, even though he's more of like Cassper too. He has kind of jumped ship.
No, he doesn't say that. He visits all genres.
I think AKA will always like get booked and stuff, but I don't think they're gonna have hit singles and top topping the charts. And
I think
stuff.
AK soon is gonna have a hit single. I don't know why.
Anybody else other than that?
Something tells me like AK always drops the songs with just like, okay. And then 2 weeks later, a month later, it drops a song that the whole country's playing.
I also think Blvck is gonna be that guy that's like the hottest and the only thing. Have you seen how SA Hip Hop is running to Blvck for features?
Like,
Like, he's that
the
guy.
vaccine for SA Hip Hop. Like to come back. Blvck is the
Definitely,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then it's Blvck. And then after that, you can put in about 25K,
You know, Muzi's brother has a verse from Blvck
You lie.
and Malum Cool Cat.
Aye, wena.
The guy with the Benz.
I don't know. He said his brother. He says he's gonna send me the snippet.
Anybody who's sitting on Blvck vocals, you better drop
it
that thing
now.
because like you're gonna get on. I promise you. People are gonna listen to that shit.
Yeah, no, Blvck.
That's just what Blvck does to you right now. Other than that, you know why the people are saying SA Hip Hop is dead?
Right.
It's because it's difficult for upcomers to get in. See, once a genre where there's no, like in 3 years.
But what are you getting
one,
yourself into?
In 3 years, only one guy blew up. That's how you know. That's how you know if the thing is dying.
Like, think about it. What are you getting yourself into?
What do you mean?
As an upcoming artist, you trying to get in. You still looking for validation to get into SA Hip Hop.
No, to blow up, to have a career. That's what I'm saying. Not to get into like cliques or the industry. No, just for you to just blow up.
How you gonna blow up?
What do you mean?
You see, the thing with SA Hip Hop, why I think it's going through this.
What?
This is the aftermaths of people misusing their power and influence.
Definitely.
Because think about it, like if you look like practical example, SA Hip Hop and Amapiano, what are the differences? Amapiano, a boy can go and make a scoop in his backyard and drop it on what you call data. Was it data host?
That's a
Data
file
file
host.
host.
Data file host.
I mean, that's probably outdated.
Fagaza.
But just
Dog,
like Fagaza.
people still send me links like upcoming artists with data file host.
Okay, yeah, I get your point.
Or SoundCloud or something. And he blows up, he changes his life right
yeah,
now.
just straight from the streets.
But what you get in hip hop, dog, hip hop, SA hip hop, you have to know someone. You have to kiss.
There's
you have to like
gatekeeping and stuff. Yeah,
yeah, like dog, think about it. Like a dope song, which you think about like like this kid does a dope song is from KZN.
Mm.
Just because he doesn't know anyone, it's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why. I mean, Amapiano is like, it has won the battle, bro. SA hip hop cats have never taught the way these niggas are doing. Like right now, these niggas are all over the world.
Dog,
There's like 7 artists all over the world.
in
dog.
the
Even
highest
in the peak
time,
of SA hip hop, though, y'all were not as this
You're
hot.
not-
You're not
you're
getting
not
this much
touring.
money.
You're not
And that's
touring.
time it's in Corona. Imagine, like
Dog,
after
do I know-
COVID, these guys are gonna be running shit. It's gonna be difficult to book a Musa Keys. I'm telling you, the nigga is gonna be somewhere in fucking Ghana after COVID. It's gonna be difficult to book Abu Abidoza, bro. It's gonna Focalistic fuck. He's the one cheerleading the
What
whole
the
shit.
fuck?
He's the one running the shit. Even,
Focalistic, dog.
bruh. He's the
Mfana,
one running the shit.
just to see him in South Africa is a blessing now.
Sure.
Like just to, dog, I'm just seeing this guy, dog. 2 weeks Ghana, 2 weeks Tanzania, another week UK.
And he's also taking about JazziQ and stuff. So it's gonna be a thing of they're gonna like lift each other up while I say hip hop is scrambling for like the
SA hip hop,
peanuts down there. While they eating the real fucking money.
It's going through that phase whereby it's going to like demolish all institutions or like groups,
You know
or
what I think?
all like laws, and you know how like gatekeepers work and just
Sure.
all that things get demolished.
You mean Amapiano is gonna?
No, that right now it's getting demolished because there's no money coming into it.
You know what I think? I think that
and it's gonna restart again.
I think that SA hip hop is gonna be a subgenre of Amapiano.
Like Kwaito.
I mean like a sub. It's gonna come under, like it's gonna be Amapiano, and then it's gonna be SA hip hop, tribalistic. Like the SA hip hop people are gonna be forced to jump on piano beats.
So you're gonna
Otherwise,
say-
nobody cares.
What's Amapiano and hip hop called
Unless you are those 6 people.
I'm a hip hop.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I'm a hip hop.
Yeah.
Literally, because those guys are rapper anyway, dog. They rapping. They're doing exactly what y'all are doing, just at the sound.
And for
The
me, it's like
sound.
just even when they're rapping, they're holding the flag closer because most of them rap in.
In Venek and stuff, exactly.
And what they rap about is something that everyone relates to.
Sure.
That's why when you hear that song, dog, people love it. Dog.
Yeah,
They hear it once, they already know they like it.
Yeah.
Because now what they're not rapping about, I just got another deal from MTN.
Yeah. But I wanna see like who else. I mean, there's a lot of cats blowing up. Dog, for me, every week, there's a new Amapiano song that's a hit. That's from an unknown DJ. Like every single week, I find out a new person. Like that's how you know this thing is here to stay for long. Why do these guys keep blowing up every week?
The song which is making its rounds right now.
Bopha.
It's Bopha.
Youngstana.
I think Youngstana is
It's Mellow Sleazy,
Mellow Sleazy, Feloliti. And I don't know the other. That's the thing with Amapiano.
Yeah, you don't even know.
The credit list looks like a movie, dog. Like 12 people on one song.
Basta 929 song is doing well too. Mapula. Mapula.
Mthuda.
Riky Rick is also doing well.
That one.
Sure, Mapula is a hit. There's also Mthuda stuff. Mthuda should be one of like these guys going international. Why is he not?
That's what I was saying. Remember when we were coming back here? I was like, that's the problem with this bro. Like, not him per se, but they have this certain notion in their head if they're just like, they don't, when you don't want to strive to get more, you like, they'll find
you
me.
You are comfortable,
my blessings will find me.
I'm so talented and my music is so dope and have so many hits that I don't need to rub shoulders with people that are going to take me international.
Not even just rubbing shoulders.
What?
Like PR,
associating.
Small things, PR,
media runs
image
and stuff. Yeah.
Dog, look at, I said this. Everyone which is going to UK right now, I said, it's only the people which had brands.
Yeah, that's true.
I said Go. I said Cassper Nyovest. I said Focalistic. Major League.
Vigro sometimes.
JazziQ.
Yeah.
Those are and that's not even all of them.
Mthuda has more hits than some of them, but still it's like
Kabza
the brand is not there. The brand is not there.
Like how are they gonna guess? It's playing like hide and seek now. I must find that guy just in between Alex and like how are they gonna know?
I didn't even know how Mthuda looks like until like early this year, bruh. After so many songs.
That guy should be going out there, dog.
Mthuda, please come on Everything SA Music for an interview. We actually interviewed one of your people, the musical chef. He said he lives at your house and stuff.
That's Mthuda have dog. If I wouldn't be surprised
in the East.
I wouldn't be surprised if I hear that guy doesn't have like a passport. Like,
what?
Because it's like there's some type of like, dog, you are talented. The sound is going forward. Like, but you still want people to like. I mean, like, I don't know who's around him to help him.
Yeah, management.
Like, think about it. Like with Pori, there's that whole team which makes them look like stars.
Low communication.
Yeah.
Sure.
They look like stars. That's why a lot of them go that direction.
Yeah.
All this stuff, like they start off like they do a hit song. 2 weeks later, they're in the studio with Pori. A month later, they're now stars. No.
Sure. Like I've never even seen Mthuda's Instagram. Dog, you know that? Like even just the Instagram. Just
and he looks like a chilled bro.
He must be dripped out. And because that's how, dog, let's be honest. Piano, if you want to be that brand that we're talking about,
dog, you must be like hip hop. You must be like hip hop.
The fashion has to be there. You have to like spend a lot of money on the look, bro.
The leading two people, JazziQ, Focalistic and Major League.
Sure.
In like international Amapiano.
Yeah.
They come from hip hop. They know what it means.
They know you gotta have that image, that look. It's very important.
They know what it means. Like,
Yeah.
People who should be also concerned about their image, which are playing too much background, but they're killing ish. Mellow and Sleazy.
They're still so young, dog.
Those guys are running SA, dog.
All the potential is there.
Those guys.
Let's not say they're running SA.
They're running SA Amapiano.
Because for me personally, they need like, you see, once Bopha comes out,
every song, which has Mellow and Sleazy, everyone is like fighting for a verse to put their verse on that song.
Sure, yeah.
Dog.
But how did JazziQ lose Mellow and Sleazy to Maphorisa, bro?
That's
I'm shying a stain.
Yeah, Maphorisa shied him with a stain. Because he found them first.
Maphorisa looks like he knows like how to make stars. Like he just has to tell you, yeah, my boy.
There's also another kid, Soulrevolver.
Yeah, Soulrevolver.
Hey, you've been calling about the Soulrevolver here?
Yeah, he's like a 16-year-old. Like, and he's part of the whole, like...
Yeah, my man. Have you heard him talk?
Nah, I haven't.
Fana hears a voice like this, bro. He's 16.
That time he's a dog.
Yeah, dog. Man, what did you go in? You?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, Soulrevolver, all those guys, dog. We only wish you the best. When you speak like this, we hope you do better.
Definitely. Yeah. What else are we talking about?
Did you see... but I don't think I want to get into it too much.
What?
Like Meek got an award. A Mandela Award.
What's that about? Americans are gifting each other African award. Like, what's going on there, bro?
Like, can we speak about who gave him that award? It's like they just
is it the Nelson Mandela Foundation? Who is it?
I don't know. I think it's the Nelson Mandela Foundation gave him an award for like prison reformment system or something like that.
That's just white money operating. I think it's his friends with Abu Michael Ruber and all those big boys that side.
They're doing that because it's like also he needs that image. You know that image because he was in jail, was locked up.
Sure.
When he came out, they need to clean him up. And you know when you work with Jay-Z, dog, he does it like the way of cleaning up you, making you look good.
I just don't like the fact that they involve Mandela. You know, Mandela is one guy. Just let that guy rest. Hey, you're like involving Madiba and stuff. You know, I saw they were calling Madiba Nelly M.
Who said that?
On Twitter, Nelly M. Nelson Mandela.
They call him what?
Nelly M. Dog, they like involving Nelly M and stuff that he has nothing to do with. Dog, just let the guy rest.
Like our generation, Nelly M.
They're gonna call Shaka Zulu
Sharks.
Shakes.
They're gonna call it Shakes.
Z. Amazet.
Amazet.
Yeah. What else though?
Dog, did you see the Crate Challenge has reached South Africa?
Yeah, no. Here, there's like, listen. Here, the healthcare system is not the same as in America. Yeah, you're gonna break your neck and ambulance is gonna take 3 hours to come.
You die. Okay. There was a time I watched, like somebody got pumped now on a motorcycle. Dog, we waited with this guy like for close to like hour 30 minutes.
I remember they outside there.
Dog.
Yeah,
watching him there, dog.
That time he's in pain. I didn't even want to come out. I'm like, this is just too scary for me to see.
Yeah, no, that was, his leg was somehow.
So, Lunagadi crate, please be careful. I'm not getting on a crate.
I thought we took each other. I thought, like in SA, the only crates that matter is like a court, you know?
We don't have crates. It's a case.
Sure, it's cases. It's not crates.
I'm a case challenge.
Yeah, I'm a case. I'm a case challenge sounds like something else. Like who has how many cases?
Sure.
No.
Oh, I recorded.
Yeah, we're recording. Yo, how many minutes has it been?
Oh, still on. Battery.
Yeah. But those are the ones.
What are you talking about? Crates, ne?
Yeah, crate challenge, bro. And you said case challenge. I know, I thought we took ourselves serious. When I saw it,
let Americans do those things, dog.
No, it landed in South Africa. Kids are doing it, bro.
Are they really? I haven't seen much. You've seen a couple.
Yo, even Scott is falling down, bro. That thing is funny, bro. Yo.
I'm just so scared to like break something in my body that like the thought of doing that challenge just traumatizes me. Just imagine saying like, yeah, I'm at home, like I'm at the hospital, dog. Like I broke my fucking rib or some weird shit.
And they're like, why?
I was doing the crate challenge. Come on, bro, no way.
Like whoever's working with you, stop working with you. Like I can't take this guy seriously.
He's busy playing, yeah. You know, this guy's busy climbing crates. What are you doing, bro? We working. We're going through unemployment. 44%. Why are you busy climbing crates, you motherfucker?
And the worst part, crates are, dog, we take it sacred. That thing, you know, that's where we put our 2 rands. You know when you buy cold 1.5 Coca-Cola.
Sure, yeah.
Then you get 2 rand back. Those crates are taken serious. It's a business.
I know. Stop playing with us, please.
Dog, I don't think I'll ever do that thing. Yo, the way people fall down.
Anyway, shout out to Americans for always like innovating. Dog. Next week is gonna be some challenge from that side. It's always a new thing from there.
Walk on water challenge.
Sure.
Yeah, no. Then there was Nasty C. But it's not welcome in America.
I saw that, but like, who said it though?
Some white guy.
I don't know who said it.
Some white guy from America. Oh, it sounded white to me.
Yeah.
Maybe he's black. He was talking about he's not welcome. Like Atlanta and what. I mean, like,
what are you gonna do? Are they gonna like shoot him or what?
I don't know, dog.
Dog, come on, bro. Nasty C can do whatever the fuck he wants.
But for me, it's like he's making waves there. That means if it's getting the attention of citizens just to say, "Hey,
did this like I wonder like some white guy way, dog? Like social media? Was it a tweet? Was it
a YouTube video?
It was a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I feel like
that bro was crazy. That one.
You saw that video?
Nah.
Hey, is this the hater, dog?
But just listen to what you said.
Yeah.
It's a hlanya, dog.
Sure.
It sounded like the most racist things I've ever heard in my life. You know when you're not welcome in our country, go sleep in your huts.
But we forget, dog. America is majority white.
Yeah, it's white, yeah.
And where do they come from?
What, the white people?
You know they are not from there.
What do you mean? They're from America. It's the black people that are not from America.
You don't know, it was
America
Indians there in America.
White people.
The most
Europeans.
wiped. No, in America they were wiped out.
Yeah.
So
The
it's
Native Americans, Native Indians there.
Yeah, Native Indians,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know where like originally where Americans came from. Like
probably Europe, because that's where
Europe,
white
dog.
people are from, I guess.
I mean, you know, they tried maybe probably
Man,
to
but
do
he's
it. They tried to
crazy,
do
though.
it here.
Yeah, you can't tell Nasty C
And
what to fucking
but
do.
also Nasty C must prepare himself
For
'Cause
that.
As much as there's racism in South Africa and we just come from apartheid, dog, that you see like
There's
how
racism
many black
and
people there
xenophobic.
are here in South Africa. Just reverse it that side, dog. That's
Yeah,
why
and
there's
it's
a
also
lot of
and
white
it's also
people,
still
dog.
xenophobic and
But
racist.
also America is big enough
Exactly, you
to...
see. So he's gonna get it like a double dose because it's gonna be xenophobic and
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah, you know,
You
because
know what
now
I'm saying?
If he takes that shit to his heart, then it might get into his head. But like, I don't think... I wouldn't let it bother me. That's just one person. America is fucking big. Look, 400 million people.
I know.
The market there
Let's
is
be
so
honest,
big.
dog. Like Americans come across as like ignorant,
They do.
and the
a
reason
lot.
that's why we have such things as racism and xenophobia.
Yeah,
It's like it's ignorance.
sure.
So it's like a whole nation of like a lot of people which are ignorant to knowledge and stuff. And as much as people want to travel there, they don't go out that much.
Do you think
Like
that
I've been in Texas my whole life. Those kind of people.
Sure. Do you think that Nasty C is gonna succumb to
Nah,
stop
he's
pushing
not.
that side?
Nah, he's not.
He's never, ne?
Dog,
He's very determined.
and he has those companies back him up. It's not like he's going to America and they're clapping him in
Yeah,
the
he has
streets and go home.
connections. Yeah.
Those people, imagine they say they've
It's white people that are bringing that side.
Yeah, and it's also a lot of what's his name? The manager. Because he's from America, right? The guy that was managing 50 Cent. Or what did he do with 50 Cent? Something like that.
I don't know.
Back in the day, yeah, him and his white Yvette. They're the people that are actually like pushing him that side. So yeah, we'll have to see how far Nasty C
Colin
gets
Kippel.
there. Colin Gale.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kippel Gale.
Nice Gale.
Yeah, like let's talk about JazziQ and Havo. What happened there?
Hey, wena.
Oh, into the streets. Havo was just like, I missed the music that Josiah was making for Thing instead. So basically, Havo was just like, I missed the music that Josiah was making for Jazzy Disciples, and Jazzy got mad immediately because you know there's been that whole is it not a stereotype? It's a misconception.
Misconception?
I mean,
He said it himself.
who said it himself?
Josiah was making the music, handling production, and he was handling the brand and all the fun stuff.
Okay, I guess that.
I think he was taking a direct jab where, you know, there's a lot of controversy around, you know.
Sure.
Havo was
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
straight for the kill.
But then, like for me as a manager, it's like, how does Havo?
You said Havo went straight for the kill.
Because he knows
He knows
like
that it's gonna slabber him.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's like, you know, when
When
it's
you
like, look, your
put the
threats,
source
wara
code.
wara,
Yeah.
and it's like, you didn't make your music. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
But
you
then
know?
if you look at it on the opposite side, JazziQ's brand is 100 times bigger than Josiah's. Which is actually like what we're saying. Look at Mthuda, Josiah. Same fucking shit, bro.
I don't want to get into too
Communicating
much
it
of
into
the JazziQ brand and everything, you know.
What I'm saying is it's similar to what Mthuda situation that we were saying, that like, sure, you can make the beats, bro, but can you discover Mellow Sleazy and like Pasta 929 and all that talent, you know, and just be able
It's
to
not
create
just
a
about
sound
discovering, it's presentation.
and presentation and the look and everything, bro.
Yeah, it's like them people must receive you well because you've been mentally preparing them to see you.
But how do you feel about JazziQ saying Havo was his ice boy?
Like you forever.
Like, you forever my ice boy.
But then even that's what, like, after that comment, that thing he said, he's like, JazziQ said, and then he's like, Josiah was like, Havo was like,
Josiah is your father.
yeah, Josiah is your father.
Yeah.
And he's like, you'll forever be an ice boy.
Sure. I mean, dog, he used to manage them, right?
Mara, that's
Havo used to
He was the
manage.
manager. Honestly,
they got
I feel like
unleashed.
he has a lot to do with Jazzy being the person he is today.
Havo.
Because, dog, he was the manager that put them on, dog.
Sure, yeah.
Dog, he's on that Zinhle video.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say...
And he was Frank Casino's manager first, right?
Yeah, he was Frank's manager. This bro lives like in the east and like not far from...
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
How?
You see, I almost said Samora. Havo.
His name is Samora.
Samora.
Yeah.
What was he doing before?
He was
He
managing
was a pro
Frank.
from my hood. Dog.
Just a Pruru that is quiet for me.
Probably
Now,
He's
for
like,
me,
he's
I
smart.
wasn't exposed to him the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Cabo Frank and stuff.
Oh.
But as time went, I just knew he was the boy.
You know, when I called him that time, I was like, "Yo, what's good?" Like, "Yo, what's good?" I was Black Steph from Everything SA Music. We're looking to interview JazziQ. It's like, "Oh, okay, my bad. Me and JazziQ are not."
Yeah.
We're
I
not
don't manage those guys.
Yeah, I don't
anymore.
manage those guys anymore. Like, okay, so how do I? Yeah, no, just look for the number on his Instagram. Like,
But it's funny how management works in Amapiano. Like these niggas can
Like-
cut those niggas immediately. They don't hang their managers, dog. Like even Abidoza, we're interviewing Abidoza now. It's like, okay, let me not say that because the manager is still.
What do you mean? The man is.
No, but
Didn't he said on camera?
Nah,
Oh, he said- didn't he say-
it was
It
off
was
camera?
off camera.
It was off camera.
Oh, yeah, nah.
yeah, but he's giving a trial run.
But you
That's
know
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they were just like, hey, any moment.
was a
It's
trap.
temporary.
I actually have like but I'm not gonna get into it to it. Like a young funny story I'll tell you.
About what? About
Havo.
management.
Oh, Havo.
Fede and Junk Park.
What happened?
Oh yeah, what does he do
Fede,
at Junk Park?
he didn't let me and my bros in at Junk Park.
And then look now.
Yo,
Yeah, that day, dog. That
Does
day.
he still work at Junk Park though? I get it.
I know.
JazziQ said he owns
like
it.
this, like
JazziQ
this.
said I'm the owner.
Like this,
The
he does.
owner.
Didn't he start a new food venture?
No, that was fake love.
Megan Lou. Then Megan Lou. What's a Megalon?
Megalon.
Don't like they
So
know
fake
all
love,
those
even,
niggas,
even
man.
fake love, went on Twitter and said, "Please, people, stop asking me about Junk Park," because he also started his own.
Yeah, then Meg what, ne?
Yeah, and not.
What is it? How do you pronounce that
like,
thing? I don't
what
know.
happens, bro?
Shine.
Like, did these guys like fight and then they decide, you know what? Fuck you, fuck everything you have. Like, I'm gonna go my own way. If you all have a business, you guys must understand this is a business. It's not some
Nah,
we're
I
doing
think
it for fun.
But like, let's constant variable that. Like, think about it. Like
You're telling me that JazziQ runs the show. They're like, yo, when I attack, go back, like, leave.
I remember that video. Leave. Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
That's what I'm. Do you think he does that at Junk Park?
yes.
Nah, I don't think
It's
so.
Mega Low on
Mega Low.
5th.
Oh, that's thingy spot.
Yeah, I think he opened a new spot with that bro that you're mentioning
Love.
just now.
Ah, but those
Love.
guys are smart for that
Oh, man, do
combination.
you see the shower, dog? Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are smart for that combination of food and
groove.
music, bruh. Come on, perfect, dog. It's a
It-
working formula, bro.
All I'm hearing is Togo.
Yo,
It sounds like they
yeah,
made
girls
a
like-
place
girls like that,
for
yo,
Togo.
you know
nice
that-
food,
Yeah, like
nice
that burger which
vibes,
looks
yeah.
like they still, they put top flowers and store.
Sure, as soon as they can put it on the story,
What's
that's
that-
how they live.
What's that burger place?
Which
the one
one?
which looks is too fancy. Like even they put your containers in a nice thing.
You know, Maps Maponyani's burger joint is closing, bruh.
Ish.
Yo, dog. I was like, fuck.
I heard also like the Junk Park was closing. Now it's open again.
Junk Park is not gonna go down.
Junk
That's
Park
the
never,
culture.
Junk Park never closed during COVID.
Dog, even
Level 5,
Corona level 5, yeah, bro.
Bawa.
Cold picture,
Go all
Junk
night.
Park.
You see,
Cabo
dog, you see if
too.
you want to jive until
Go to Junk Park.
Junk Park.
Sure.
I'm serious.
I feel like we're not welcome.
You see that day when
I feel like when we enter there, they're like, JazziQ will be DJing.
nah, but
everything is
this time you'll get
Askambela kabafana wao wena.
Yeah,
You-
Skampotaga, everything SA music.
you'll get now because Havoc's not there.
Why will I
It's
get?
not like I wanna go there. To
You see
be
that
honest.
night?
I just like seeing it
When
from
they
far.
didn't
There
let
was
me in.
only one person that would make me go there.
Who?
You remember that when we were doing the interview?
Oh yeah,
I know only.
I remember.
Stock lighters.
Of course,
I thought.
with some other like buttocks, which is just like out of this world.
Yeah, this guy. Gluteus
It was just like,
Maximus,
yo, my
boy.
guy, like the shape, everything was just,
Yeah.
it was like amazing. You
Just
know,
coming
a
with the
pleasant sight,
gluteus.
just like absolutely wonderful.
They told me the story about her.
Hey, man,
No,
dog, you
like
tough people, you.
no
bruh.
talk. People talk, and sometimes they just talk in general. Then
I mean, let's not keep it like a secret or whatever.
no, nothing about her though.
About who then?
No, just like who she is. Like they told me who she is.
Oh.
Like then what she does. She's not just like some anybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you wanna know?
No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Steph, must you the government? When?
Sure,
I know.
Steph knows everybody. though.
That's the government.
No, not everyone.
You know every single person.
I-
You made me realize how small like the entertainment industry is, though.
When with the
Because it's just like Oh, that one. Oh yeah, the PR. Oh yeah, it's all the same shit, the same people for the same fucking, like it's all, you know.
That's why SA Hip Hop is where it's at right now.
Yeah.
Everyone is just too best friendsy and
sure.
Yeah, but anyway, moving along.
Yeah, shout out Havo.
What, JazziQ or Havo?
Yeah, not JazziQ.
Havo looks like he doesn't have. Aye.
Yeah.
The piece of good jump pack meat. Yeah, I know he didn't do us right, but it's fine, dog.
Zinhle.
Did you see that like the PR like tagged us on a story?
Who?
I saw there was a PR tagged us on a story of a song.
Oh, dog, like dog,
so
we know that we know that.
So okay, tell me though.
It was,
like,
it was for her boyfriend. It was for her boyfriend. It was though. You didn't see it. I saw it.
Yeah. But like, how do you deal with such things though?
Just let it go. Just move on, bro. I guess that's what they wanted, Vel.
Yeah.
Just move on. Like we continue doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
And wish everybody the best.
The thing is so small. Like we'll meet each other. I know. Sure. Even this guy will have his day when he has to meet 500k. Yes,
sure.
You know.
Nah, I doubt that's gonna. I'm never gonna meet Bonang.
No,
I'm never gonna run into Bonang ever.
Not like you're not running to her like you're walking past Pick and Pay.
It's never happened. I'll never see her in public.
So, dog,
what are you saying?
I'm telling you, I've never seen her.
I'm just saying in general.
So it means that you're
in general, those things happen. You always think it's not gonna happen. Those things. Remember how we met Java that day?
Yeah.
Like I told him there from that. I'm like, this is eMtee's. I'm like, this is eMtee's things. This is ATM boys. They're gonna be, showing each other love, dog.
Sure.
We're gonna see Java there.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, did that guy not walk in, dog? Well, I was like, I know we have to explain ourselves today.
Sure. What did you want to talk about? There was that.
Did you hear about that? Apparently, they're bringing back that thing about Riky clapping eMtee, but that's
eMtee, the hustler.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently,
no, why would anyone want to slap eMtee? eMtee is such a.
No, apparently.
eMtee doesn't look like he can fight.
Apparently, it was for your bro.
For who?
Cass.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah. Apparently, he this was him. This is what he said. He said that
some rapper bro. He didn't mention names though.
Yeah. He said Riky though.
Yeah, he said Riky.
So this is like years back though, not recently.
Yeah. He's saying Riky clapped some rapper bro because what does he say?
Like why are you talking? Yeah, why are you talking ish about Cass? He says, slapped him.
Look now, you're not even friends anymore. Fake ass bullshit, bro.
But the other thing also is
not
like
even close.
In
like
rap,
you wanted to prove a point. Like why do that? You guys, it's not even your brother. You consider him your brother at that point, but they fake all of them, bro.
But also the other thing is also it's like in hip hop, is it a trend to be clapping each other in that era?
Yeah.
Like everyone was just giving each other claps. But anyway.
Yo, can't the Ricky's like that, bro? Ricky's built like that.
Me, I don't believe it.
I didn't know, bro.
I'd love to believe it because that would be mad entertaining and funny. Do you understand?
Sure.
But dog, firstly, eMtee never rolls around alone. You understand? For you to catch him gunman, I don't know, you have to bump him in the bathroom. You understand?
Sure.
Secondly, dog, the people that he rolls with, that he's like always with, will never, ever let you see the hustler like that. Maybe eMtee himself can.
But let's be honest, we know eMtee. eMtee would have came out and said, "Yeah, I wish I Rick." Like, let's be honest, he would have told us. eMtee.
I know, but eMtee would have. He looks like that other type to drop a diss track, and when they meet each other in the streets, like by the bouncers beating each other. But also Riky looks like he also got that kind of ties,
Oh, Ricky's built like that, bro.
Riky was running the streets of Jersey, both of them. So I don't know who's.
I mean, not running the streets, slapping people, maybe fashion-wise.
Yeah, it was Victoria's Secret.
I can't believe that, Riky can clap. Can clap. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, do you know that? Look at it. It's about the structure.
Yeah, he looks,
the tall people
not even
always give claps.
But he's also skinny and shit. Like he's skinny.
Let's be honest,
down.
But that's what happened with Cassper. Tall people give the claps.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, he's too volatile. Have you seen his movements, man?
Okay, I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? He looks like.
Sure.
Riky looks like
Riky
looks like I've got a lot to lose. I won't clap you.
Maybe
if it's behind the scenes, like behind the groove where there's no cameras, they like, hey, what will I refill my seat?
So one of these rappers give you empama? What are you gonna do?
I'm not fighting anybody, gents. Honestly, I can't fight, but like, Listen, not that I can't fight. I don't have the
Now
energy
you're opening
to fight.
doors, eh? When you say, I can't fight, like, oh, okay.
Like, I just don't have I don't want to fight. Like, bruh.
Because it seems like they get... Dog, what pissed off Riky to the point to clap? Oh, apparently clap, you know?
Yeah.
So in my head, it must have been smaller than the things we say sometimes, you know?
Sure. Dog, me, like... Listen, if I see a fight coming, bro, I'm going the opposite direction.
I'm not gonna dollar like that, dog.
What do you mean?
Whether you're a rapper nigga...
I thought he has more to lose.
Yeah, who?
The
If it
rapper
was
nigga.
Riky.
Yeah, he has more to lose.
Sure. I mean, I can get slapped with lawsuits, you know? But not hands.
And you'll turn the other
cheek. But not hands, Baba.
I don't know.
And you'll turn the other cheek.
Straight up, bro.
I don't know if I'll turn the other cheek. I know. I think I get angry.
I don't even want to picture it because, like... No, but that's another thing also. I'm not out. Like, I'm not at shows, dog. I'm not...
But you're attending stuff when you're invited.
But it's not like shows, you know? It's usually closed, you know, like... There's not that many people. There's people who have stuff to lose, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Nah, me hard it, dog. Please, let's not dollar those games.
Hey, you from the East, to fake...
No, you're not my thing, ne? Like, I'm an overall grand guy. You know what I'm saying? And people take that for a boost.
Yeah.
When you're a grand guy, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But if you wanna like take it there, then
you're gonna take it there.
Mara, otherwise, dog. If you'll never see me just clap a bro out of nowhere.
Dog,
I'm like, never to start shit.
Why would anybody do?
Dog, me too. I don't like to like fighting is the last resort in my life.
If you see me
fighting is not
trapping a nigga or something, just know what he deserves it.
Yeah, I know. Mara, but if it needs to go there, dog.
Guys.
If it needs to go there as a gent, I mean, you have to.
I mean, if we are there, we are there. But I'm just gonna avoid it.
We'll
try and avoid it.
Then. Yeah, dog. Zinhle is expecting.
I don't have much to say on Zinhle.
With that one,
because I don't believe that story that like Bongz was dating Thuli Phongolo, and I don't believe that story, and he has another girl pregnant too. Do you believe that?
I talk with artists you can't expect.
I feel like that's just rumor stuff. Like,
no, but like in general, I wasn't gonna talk about that, but then since you brought it up,
yeah,
like I talk me being a gent and me being around people like with influence sometimes,
happen.
Things happen. It's only the few selective few which like you don't hear stories like that.
How do you guys think Keenan feels?
I feel like he feels like he's being left behind.
But didn't they meet each other? Didn't they meet each other from the time of like from the studios of Oskido?
I mean, they said they met in Botswana. I was actually watching the McG interview with DJ Zinhle. Remember how old that is, dog? That was like one of the first time I actually like saw the McG's interviews. But yeah, for me it's like dog, congratulations to them, I guess. I hope because obviously she's a great mom, you know. I hope they have a great life together. I hope they get married, and I'm glad that Zinhle's found someone that she can
settle down with.
She can settle down with, you know. Hey, these
what, the rappers?
Black motion niggas, dog. One is fucking Zotwa.
Zotwa
one
just
is
dropped
busy with Zinhle.
Zotwa just like dropped it
Black
down.
motion is active, dog. Yo. And that's how these things are coming out now. I didn't know it like they active like that in the streets.
Oh, I didn't know about them being active in the streets. Because sometimes the problem, you know, what people don't realize, it's like you think whenever you're doing your ish, it's in the corner. Got
the people though.
Not even just people. Do you know who spreads it?
Who?
The girls.
Yeah, obviously. They can't keep it to themselves, bro. They
girls.
need to like tell people too, you know.
The girls tell the other friend tells the other friend.
Listen, please don't tell anyone, and then you go tell the next one.
And then
please don't tell anyone. And
the friend brings it up like, yo, I need relationship advice? And then tells a group, can't it there? It's late.
Sure.
Yeah.
Congrats to DJ Zinhle. As a Keenan, I know, like I would feel like, yo, I feel like it's my baby mama. It's no more just my baby mama, dog. You know, dog, I would just feel like
Oh, you sharing her now?
I mean, that's the case, bro. And the fact that the second child, like she's way younger, that means that the more attention is probably like gonna be there, bro. You know?
I mean, like,
Such
I think
a sad story.
What?
No,
I
I'm
think
kidding.
I feel like
Kidding.
the mere fact that both active parents, like AKA and Zinhle, I mean, like, there's enough attention to be divided amongst the kids, you know.
Probably.
Hey, Priddy Ugly replying to AReece, bro. Did you listen? Yeah,
He
Priddy
did
Ugly.
that again.
Yeah.
I know, me, I stopped caring about that shit long time ago,
real.
dog. I do when it's all.
You're like,
another
nah.
back and forth.
He
I thought it ended there,
he
dog.
replied with the whole song.
You lie, bruh.
You didn't hear it.
But let's be honest, like no one was talking about it. I would have seen it somewhere if it
No,
made.
people were talking about it. It was in
when did it drop?
the week when we were out.
That week.
Early in that week.
You know what that shows me? Priddy Ugly was waiting for the bait from some rapper to stay relevant.
Really?
And AReece took the bait. Why did AReece have to be the one?
No, because I think maybe AReece also appreciated that he's rapping. It's
Sure.
rap. It's not.
What did he say, Priddy Ugly though?
I said a lot of things. You know?
Like,
I listened to that song, like talking about his response, and I listened to that song. For me, it's not a song that I would bump in general. You can hear this is like a diss song, like he's replying back, like
sure,
you know?
yeah.
You listen to it like okay, bring hip hop, but then I mean like with AReece replying one line, dog, I feel like it lost the momentum of
Yeah,
like rapping.
sure.
The mere fact that AReece replied with one line, I know. Like, I wouldn't reply back to one line.
yeah. That's the most. That's just an irrelevant beef right there. I mean, it was hot when Priddy Ugly did it like first. You know, it got the people talking, the socials trending. After that, I just lost interest.
But that's where we at with hip hop, you know. You drop an album,
Yeah.
drop an album 2 weeks later. It's only a selective bunch, which is like, they always stand out when they do something. But then it's like, you know what it is? It's like, it's a dark room hip hop. And every time somebody does something, the light switches on.
Yeah.
And then when it's irrelevant again, it switches off and then it's Amapiano groove now.
Exactly.
So like, I don't know how they're gonna keep it running on the whole time.
Should we give props to Meek G and
Yeah, no. Shout out to him.
shout out Meek G, Saul, the whole team. Y'all are doing
Ghost
amazing
Lady.
things.
Dog, I don't even think if it's a should, bro.
Pushing
Are they
the
doing the
boundaries.
things?
It's so dope.
Are they doing the
Like
things,
they tried to
bro?
cancel that nigga, dog. That nigga is showing me that like, yo, you can't be stopped for what's destined for you, bro. Like
Yeah, when
they tried to cancel him, now he's on again, bro. And it's only like the
And I
sky's
mean,
the
like when
limit.
they cancelled him, they even took away that super TV gig.
Old Mutual.
Like
whatever.
look, channel Super
Dog,
TV.
can you imagine what that guy has been through as a podcast? Just like the trials and
Like him is breaking
400
down
episodes.
of internet podcasting in South Africa.
He's definitely
And
the
we
one.
just seen the minimal thing of like just having an opinion about music.
Sure,
you know?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
talking about who are these young guys talking about music.
Sure.
He sees the whole thing,
Yo.
like in general, like podcasting, like dog. And I'm sure, like I only see like Meek G. I've only bumped into Meek G once at the what's this thing called? Did I bump into him?
Are you asking
Dog,
me
how
or are
big
you
is that,
telling?
bro?
I bumped into him what? Who? Meek G?
Yeah.
In terms of?
He's
Size
short,
and height.
he's short.
I
He's a
he's
short
short. I think he's short. He's shorter than me.
guy. Yeah, you can see
But
in the
then,
video.
like,
dog.
I
You
bumped him.
tall, dog.
But me, I think I'm average. So,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, I bumped into him at this Prince KB listening session. That's the only type of things you see him at, you know.
Yeah.
Don't just see him, but maybe because of his, you know, his age group.
I mean, he also kind of knows. Like, I don't think he messes with like industry.
You're not supposed to, especially being a voice in
Because,
the industry.
yeah,
you
they
can't
will
be.
try. They will.
You can't be
He just wants to
too
be
affiliated
himself,
with
you know?
everyone.
He wants to be himself, and I like the fact that he's still able to like get the job done, share the interviews. Apparently, Channel O is actually picking up the interviews only and not the reactional stuff. So it's fucking dope, bro. The guy's
It's too
doing
dope.
amazing stuff, dog.
Super, shout out to
dope.
him. Shout out to Meek G.
Definitely
Shout out to Saul.
inspiration on this side.
Shout out to Ghost Lady.
So like, it's just like the perfect combo. Soul is a fucking genius. That nigga knows shit. I'm like, holy fuck, Soul.
Yeah, he does have those vibes. So you're like,
where the hell did you hear that?
where
bro?
did you find out about that?
Sure, yeah.
But no, shout out to them, dog. They're killing ish. They're opening doors, and I mean like doors that we will reap the benefits from.
Definitely.
You know.
When you talk about Zake's Bantwini's Osama,
Yeah,
It
man.
was a Afro.
What was going on, dog? There's some sort of, it just went, that Afro party, dog. Do they shoot it every week doing the same things? Or was it one shot of?
I think that's how you drive there, dog.
Dog, all of them are driving at the
around the DJ.
Oh.
But Zake Bantwini is a fucking talented motherfucker. This nigga is playing, he's on the
dog.
mic.
And he's also pianoing.
But
I'm so
doing
glad we're
everything
speaking
all at
about
once.
it. Dog, you know when I've always liked Zake, dog.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Young Tal, obviously from Clap Your Hands. Ish, the moves, Young Tal. I
The
felt
Black
like
Coffee days.
his mannerisms, Young Tal, him and Coffee were a perfect duo.
I know.
Young Tal.
Now they don't see eye to eye.
And then he went quiet. I used to hlangana with him here in Rosebank. He used to love Rosebank.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then the next time I saw him, from that time, next time I saw him was Lockdown House Party.
Yo, there he came. I think he did it way too
Dog,
much.
this nigga
bruh.
took. Pella, the last time I saw him was he was shying, those clap your hands, those things, they were shying. And he was just a vocalist. Now he's DJing, he's like composing.
You know
at
that guy
the
went
same
to
time.
school for
Yeah, he
that.
went to
And
music
then
school, yeah.
he's fucking still singing, and then he's shining live effects with dog. Dog, like he.
What do you guys think of the remix? Yeah, I'm Seven's Weight.
It's fine though.
But it will never shine like the original. But I mean, like, nice try, you know. I just
But
feel
the
like they must leave Amapiano alone. Nah,
You know,
yo,
Coffee was like, he wouldn't play that one.
I like Coffee. Coffee stands firm in he's like, I'm not fucking with that shit right now.
Yeah, like, you know.
It's
Like,
very hard to convince Coffee otherwise, dog.
Coffee looks like, I know, Coffee likes everybody. Until he shocks you. I'm not playing that song. You're like, how? Coffee, how? And like, what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
But like, yeah. Dog.
What do you think of the song, though? Like,
I like it though. I like it.
would you like it as much as the first? Obviously not.
I didn't know the first before that. I was impressed so much that I thought, yo, he did everything.
No, I'm saying Seven's Weight, not Osama, the remix.
Seven's Weight, of course, me, I like the Amapiano one. Afro-tech is sharp, dog. Like, I like Afro-tech, but I don't like the Afro-tech, which is that one. No.
Do you feel like Zake is bringing back Afro-tech to the mainstream with that session? Because I saw Shimza were all in arms.
Isn't it Shimza's thing?
What do you mean?
Whose thing is that? That mixing thing?
What do you mean? That thing? What's that
That
thing?
event? Nkunye.
Oh, it's Shimza's.
Yeah, it's Shimza's.
Really? Shimza is so fucking ahead of the game. That motherfucker.
But is he really ahead of the game?
He is, bro. That guy just
What is that ahead of?
Nah,
Dog, that's the same thing as that's the Afro-tech version of Balcony mix.
Yeah.
Dog, are you guys serious? You guys are forgetting Shimza.
I
I know the Portugal choice, but Coffee was doing that.
No, I'm saying just like in terms of thinking, let's do this right now and it works. Look at Lockdown House Party. You can't say that as
that Facebook one he did with PH. They did it together, PH and him. You can't only say it's only
Lockdown
him.
House Party.
Yeah, it's actually both of them which do that thing.
Oh yeah.
But PH and thingy, that's how it came from, that IG Live. Remember that one where they were shooting at the Black Motion Studios?
Sure.
The Facebook Live.
Yeah.
The Red
That's
Studio.
what inspired the thingy, Lockdown House Party.
But then he was the one, because I was watching a live with him and Lekau. He got like Lekau to sponsor the show, bro. Pay the DJ.
So,
you know, Drip was paying the DJs. I didn't even know that.
Can I ask a question now?
What?
Do you respect Shimza because he's a good businessman?
Yeah, I don't care about Shimza's music. I've never even heard a Shimza song. I respect his business sense.
He's just like
He's
fresh.
a fucking
It's like,
smart as fresh.
he had one song. You get what I mean? Like as a DJ, he had one song, but he was praised so much as a DJ. You get what I mean?
Nah, Shimza, I think it was never really about the music he made.
Yeah, it's a business.
It
No,
was
he had
his
two
DJing.
songs.
He was
Was
the
that
person.
Party with Shimza?
Yeah, no, he had.
I mean, he had a
dope
couple of songs.
But
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then where
think anyone
Mamle?
really knew him for his actual
Yeah.
songs. Do you get what I'm saying? People knew him originally for his DJing skills.
Sure.
Yeah,
and then
his
he was able to
effects.
turn
You know what
those
I'm saying?
effects
and then he got onto
and that brand. and just-
YTKO. YTKO was like his blow up.
Sure.
And then, obvious, Coffee.
Yeah,
and then Coffee and
he knew
him.
how to get close to Coffee. You know, that's what I like
Yeah.
about
Coffee.
it too.
But you what's crazy about this
Coffee.
Wunye thing, man?
Right.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at Coffee.
Yeah,
You guys are calling him
Coffee.
like he's a cop.
Yeah, Coffee.
Yeah.
The
But
Coffee.
dog, they've actually been doing this for a while. I heard you say that, Steph, and I wanted to say, with what they're doing now, they just never documented it.
Mm.
They've been, dog, Bella, dog, what's that music video where Coffee vibes with Shims, I think in LA, in an Escalade, a small with no doors. The music video, they're just rolling around. Shimza's chilling in passenger.
I think I've seen something like that.
Yeah, dog, they've been vying overseas and darling and shine numbers.
The problem is like they
Dog,
didn't document it as
you remember
well.
when drum was still the shit? Drum. When Heavy K drum drum boss were in. Drum. Before Chrome.
Sure.
Dog, that's when Shimza was doing what you see what we see in that video. They were doing that side.
No, Shimza has been doing I think we didn't document it that well. Like we don't have that much archives in terms of South African
music. Just look at how many
music.
different types of styles.
I don't think it was gonna be possible before lockdown. Because I think why it's easier for us, especially here, to do this and sit down and talk and people to
because there's nothing going on outside.
Because before it was popping too much on the outside to care
exactly
or give a fuck.
I mean, like even go outside with the camera, document that though.
Yeah. So now people understand that you need to create content, you need to document stuff, and also people are willing to sit down and listen to you talk or to listen or watch you DJ.
Just entertain them in any way, bro. Just like
as
be
long
entertained.
as it's entertaining.
Yeah.
I think before lockdown it wasn't that easy. I think that's why everything.
No, we took a lot of things for granted. Because people that saying live in the moment, but the problem is when they're done with everything, they have nothing to show for it. So they don't have like about these guys that the mere fact they have a reality show, a major league, have a reality show at the same time while they're going to like London and touring there, booking out shows. Sold out. A lot of the shows are sold out.
People are gonna watch that shit, like.
But it's like it's documented for life.
Yeah.
Amapiano is.
They've done a very good job at documenting the whole thing.
Like, dog, me, if we consider doing a big event, dog, it doesn't make sense not to like shoot it like rolling loud.
Dog, imagine if there was like a documentary.
Not if when.
Imagine if there's a documentary for the Vinny birthday party.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yo.
That was gonna be sick.
Just like they busy talking. They're like, yeah, now it's like 10 hours before the event. Like kids are starting to
and then at the end, the police, Vinny driving a car, driving fast and they're checking,
you know what Vinny's
checking, they're scared, just before they,
Sure.
And then they get at home, how do you feel about it? It's trending, Those are the type of things you document. You don't document to say it's gonna be dope at the end. You document so one day it's gonna matter.
You can relive the experience too.
Yeah, it's gonna matter one day.
Yeah.
Like if like personally, like guys, whoever has the coins must throw a budget here so we can go and document what's going on in UK, the Amapiano sound.
Then they're gonna take
Scave that shit, dog.
Artists are gonna take their own camera people.
No, we're not going there with them.
But if you're gonna document Amapiano,
we're vying as SM to document the culture in there.
Sure.
Dog, them there, the hotel room, they shooting that. Us, we in the streets, finding out how Amapiano is moving in the streets.
Yeah.
Going to every event, back to back.
Sure.
Going to everything where open area, talking to random people,
That would be dope. It reminds me of the Shire documentary, the Amapiano one. Have you seen it?
And then funny enough, you take that documentary, you started from South Africa, you go to Ghana, you shoot there, you go to Tanzania, you shoot there.
Go to Nigeria,
Kenya, even there, around East Africa, and then you go to Nigeria, after Nigeria, in West Africa, and you go
without us.
They're crazy, dog.
We're giving people ideas. The Major League is about to do it. They're writing down.
Hey, boys, let's write this thing up, boys. Let's write this thing. Let's take it to the next level. Guys, let's take it to the next level. Which level is this one? What level is this? We love them, though. But
those guys are legit.
But then, like, we and then we take it there. Sure. Ultimately, where all the artists are going.
That'll be so sick.
Imagine doing an interview with Gamo and Pella in UK.
Yeah. Yo, that'd be so sick.
But anyway,
too dope.
It's fine. Something we should look forward to.
Yeah.
I mean, like, my end, I'm done out with the list.
I think I'm done too. There's actually let's keep it short. There's a comeback.
How long is it?
Don't call it a comeback.
1 hour, 10 minutes.
Ooh,
1 hour, 10 minutes. I mean, like, we can use this last 5 minutes to reflect, guys.
Reflect on what, bro?
Like, we're here. Episode 20.
Yeah, we made it to episode 20. Pod life, eh?
Yeah. And like, dog, like, also that thing is like, as this listeners, guys, I don't even know what to say, but then...
For me, it still feels like the early days, though. This is not
like we haven't like made anything out of it like the way we wanted to make.
sure.
But we did like do something.
Yeah. I mean, we're different. Like my thing is, we are here to stay. You know,
Yeah.
we are only here to get better, to deliver better content. Look out for the interviews are back. Interviews are back, officially back. Like when I start rolling out after this pod drops. Abidoza, shout out Abidoza, Doza Nation. We're gonna get more piano. We're definitely gonna like go deeper into covering the Amapiano because we know how much it means to like South Africans and the world. So that's where we have a website coming up.
Yo,
You know, website is on the way. We're working on the website. So
we're supposed to talk to Jabs today.
yeah, we're supposed to call him. We'll call him. We'll get on a 3-way call.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we working.
Why do you have to say it like that?
What do you mean?
3-way call.
What do you want me to say? He's already thinking
Just a
of
conference call, dog, or something.
He's already thinking of like threesomes and stuff. You know this one.
Man, when you say like that, what must I say? Yeah.
Shout out Jazz the underdog. That's the whole
But wait,
guys.
fade before 5. We wanna ask something, dog.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the?
Hey.
Don't worry, it's nothing
Yeah.
wild. Did you guys see when they say? I don't know, dog, if it's even true because I just saw pictures on my phone when they said no vaccine, no alcohol.
Yeah. You see, now they're forcing people to vaccinate. I mean, we should have known. We should have known that this is where it's coming to.
But they said they're not gonna do that.
You believe the government?
No, I didn't. I thought it was gonna get there.
Yeah.
Like it's easy to say we're not forcing you, but you can't walk out of your house without,
Sure.
That means most they're gonna say concert. You can't get another
Yeah,
concert.
that's where it's going.
Yeah,
Dog,
you can't buy
if you look at
tickets.
like what's happening in the US, the UK,
You need to have a card.
Europe, dog, there's Vex cards for restaurants, there's Vex cards for like a lot of stuff, bro. That's where the world is headed. You know, these ones here in South Africa, they'll do anything, like just those ones that are doing. Like, are you vaccinated, bro? You know? Otherwise, you're not getting in, bro.
Yeah, even like best friends will stop being best friends. Like when they all come together, Thabo is not vaccinated. I think we should tell him.
And dog, everyone was just posting, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. Like this is the era of posting, like the group, the posts.
It felt like the government was handing out promos to influencers. To me,
Nah.
I was like, what's going on? Every story, every...
Dog. Even people post on WhatsApp. You know when they post on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's when it's for like family and friends. It's not
personal.
for, yeah.
Yeah, like you can't pay for that. I don't like WhatsApp
what I'm
influencers
saying.
unless you have a WhatsApp influencer.
Sure.
Wait, dog, like,
It's a
is
thing.
that a real thing?
Yeah, so people with
On
like
WhatsApp,
6,000
they pay-
contacts.
They know,
and
but
stuff.
they pay you. Or you getting paid.
Yeah, if you can prove it. You can say, dog, if I drop your event on my story,
Dog, a lot of people have been able to like
make money out of weird
through
things.
WhatsApp, like dog.
Yeah,
that's not
I
even
know.
a new thing,
Dog,
bro.
I also conduct business over WhatsApp.
No,
do
not
you-
conduct.
Yeah, we all conduct everything.
We're saying
over
on the
WhatsApp.
like the WhatsApp, because if you think about it, dog, your WhatsApp contacts are like a lot of them are gonna view your story because they
Yeah,
know
I-
you.
It's
I
not
actually
like
switched
IG.
off that thing.
It's not like IG where they've
I
never
like
met you.
things, so
I switched
You
it
wanna
off.
see?
I wanna see who so much.
I
shit.
switched it
receipts.
off, so I don't wanna see, and neither do I want to like let them see that I saw it.
Yeah.
I feel it, that one. You know what's tricky with WhatsApp? Fucking blocking the right people when you have to.
There's like over 100 and something that I muted from seeing my story.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Well, does that
It's-
all work, people?
Okay, let me start
100?
off like outblock, like because I started working with older people when I was young in terms of commodities. I didn't want them to know I'm young. So on the phone, when they're talking to me, yes, sir, and I'm also busy talking that English.
Well, over the phone, you sound...
I sound old.
Yeah.
So now they were thinking, yo, this guy's 35. Plus he knows these things. So the thing which I did was put my WhatsApp picture to be white. And I blocked them from seeing my story. So still those ones and people which, also those people which just, are just too
They don't
much
need to
in your
know.
business. They don't need to know where I'm at,
Sure.
what I'm doing. I blocked them.
Yeah.
I only block my aunts, uncles
Yeah,
who
mom.
don't even see
I'd rather,
me.
okay, uncles, aunts,
Shine a
no.
fat ass spliff, man.
Yeah, I know, but like
Yeah.
for me, it's like,
This has been
my
the
family,
pod, bro.
I don't mind them if they
Ray
see
wants
it.
to vibe. Dog.
Dog, like,
Let's let it
Every time we think,
I mean,
oh,
we
we're gonna-
agreed on like we're gonna keep this short.
it's
so
not like it's 1 hour 20. It's supposed to be 1 hour 20.
Dog, it's only been 5 minutes, dog.
it's Okay, what else is there to talk about then?
Nah, for me, I just wanted to get your opinions on them saying no. But I think that's the quickest way to get the youth to vaccinate.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
To bribe them with alcohol.
80% of the youth.
Something that you still buy. Think about it.
Yeah.
And you want to but because of the previous
I think
lockdown.
something you still buy and you're still drinking during lockdown. People used to drink during lockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. But if you're buying it during lockdown, obviously when they vula, it was way. So, I mean, it's a good, I don't want to say it's a good strategy because I think it's bullshit, honestly.
I just don't know, man. Like,
I mean, they need
so what
to
are they going to do to people like us who don't drink every weekend? Where
bro,
we can
I don't drink at all, bro.
You don't drink?
At all.
Nah, he drinks.
No, I drink, but like you'll never see me going out to drink.
Yeah, he can go without it.
Like I can live for 6 months without drinking.
You see like this, now it's a Friday. What's the time now?
That's right.
They need to be drinking.
They're out.
They sloshed.
I know me, I couldn't understand that.
What, the next hour from now? Oh, they sloshed, dog. And it's like this, every weekend.
Like I can go 12 months without touching. I can go 24 months without touching, like at all. But I mean, if it's there, then
I can go 4 years.
I'm gonna drink it, bro. You've been going 4 years.
This guy, I was about to say, hey, let's vibe.
I'm done, niggas, yo.
Hey, peace, my gents.
Peace,
and
my
ladies.
gents. RIP to Mpura Kilakau. That's the voice.
The voice. Thought.
Sure.
Chidi, if I'm correct.
There was an interview.
Yeah, we told
Check out the Abido's interview when it comes out soon.
I really want to find.
Yeah, but we told them, didn't we?
We told them.